Axe, of course, more than fine to be left alone.
Mid lane.
Top lane as well.
Observer knows better than I do. What am I talking about? Oh, sorry. No. Mid lane. That's the Chen gang.
And then nearly got that tower. It's going to be a huge issue. We already talked about how good the morphing is for numerous reasons. And Zephyr actually down bottom. Chasing down AU. AU should be fine. Oh no, not with the Battle Hunger though. Yeah. Moon. He's in. Yeah, Moon came in range and he gets the Battle Hunger off. That's going to be a kill. Another kill here for Tiger.
Moon can just 1v2 down bottom.
Like, these two heroes just don't cause any issues for him at all. He does not mind.
That's so good for him. Hits this LSA, will not quite get the kill, but getting some really good damage in. This bounty rune's coming up, so Zephyr getting the one here. He gets the help of the ET stomp, and Zephyr was still going to maybe get this kill.
The Silencer still ends up going down as In Your Dream finds him by the rune up top.
Yeah.
Got the vision.
Dire side have vision too. We'll let
okay, Zephyr's getting a bit of a surprise.
That's okay. That's a three heroes. They make sure Tron gets it, and he pings
to sort of find a safe space to farm in. And already starting to get aggressive. They do go on two sort of separate targets there. The Wyvern going for the TB. You're going to see the Chen go for another. It looks like they don't need the Chen to go for all Raven as the Light Strike connects. A few more right clicks will do it, and In Your Dream indeed finds that pickoff. As Zephyr, he knew what was up. He didn't need to go for the kill up top. He's in fact just chasing the Amate. Won't dive under the tower. But Tiger's not too crazy.
54%.
Only 54%.
It likes what, TB? Is that probably the hero it likes?
I think it likes Raven.
Yeah, maybe it's a player thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like anytime Raven's playing a hard carry, Invoker TB are doing. It's Chen. You'll take it if you can get it. And I don't actually know if they can get it.
I should have the stomp. But, uh-oh. There's the counterplay. The Sunstrike damage is going to be shared, and Ohio just gets burst down. Uh-oh. Off-lane Night Stalker.
Yeah, that's your playmaker. His first smoke gank of Dragonlance is going to up your range, allow you to get more right clicks in, and just allow you to dominate the early game. And a game like this, it's way better than trying to save for like a Linken's or Ethereal Blade.
Ohio has found the Wyvern down here. The Sunstrike will come in. They'll get 1437. That's something. It's just a support kill, but a kill nonetheless for LOTAC.
Great plays all across the map from Tigers. Always great to see carries buying dust when you have kill potential. If you can kill enemy cores who go invis, buy it.
They don't have Laguna Blade, so Ohio may be safe here, and he will be. They get the kill onto the chair. No, he's not. The Yule set up into the Light Strike comes through as well as the Splinter Blast. So they may have got that support, but they're losing Ohio.
Just a way to, you know, get your TB into a place where you can actually farm safely, since there's Radiant aren't going to be warding up their own jungle right now.
Found AU. That was another kill for the side of Tigers. It just keeps coming in. Single wave shoved in. And then that comes out.
Radiant scanning their own jungle, like expecting TB to be there, which is just was almost close to being true, just the wrong jungle.
And Ohio trying to chase down a Wyvern, but it's not going to work out. Backups there for him in Your Dream. 1437 is fine. And it's what was said. The Tigers were smart. They knew that if they put the axe down there, these two could literally do nothing against him, because they really couldn't.
Yep.
Like that's
before this I was like, you know, Night Stalker, probably one of the worst heroes in Dota. And you see Night Stalker, people are like, well, maybe it's not. Maybe there's some hope for it. Oh, there's the morphling now.
He's taking down towers incredibly quickly. Axe may die, and he does to get the Sunstrike kill. Did you get the splitter onto Argid as well? But he's forced back. They'll back off.
It feels like there's this good high ground defense where TB can spam Reflection. All that thought.
They do get themselves on top of Zephyr, but again, the Lotus Orb stays forced to the side. Zephyr's going to be fine on the chair. The Meteor's dropped down. He's not going to get any kills. His axe is already off to the side. They've got the Yule set up here as Raven will be forced down across the river. Archie's trying to chase in the form of the Night Stalker as he tries to show his gun, tries to use its potential to close the gap and get in on top of them.
Out of mana though, so daytime arriving, he's like, alright, none of that. Using just the Night Stalker, but not sure I'll have the tools to defend this too easily. But yeah, BKBs is going to make this very hard for LOTAC. It's already hard, but at that point, there's just the TB physical damage. I might go for this push. They don't have Wyvern with them, so...
Metamorphosis just wore out for Raven.
No, they do have Wyvern with them. What am I talking about? He's bad. Yeah, Lena's rotating down bottom, so it looks like they just want to fall back and farm. What did Wyvern buy boots to travel? I just one I saw in the fountain. Who knows? He's got boots to travel. Yeah.
Okay. It's I think that's another hero we've seen today that we're never going to see again in these qualifiers. Slark, he's off the list. Magnus, he's off the list, and now Night Stalker, he's off the list. Just probably don't want to be touching these three heroes at the moment. They just fundamentally and just in terms of how the heroes work and balance, they're just not great.
That's the silence out, so he can't even fly over the trees here.
Oh boy, Turner fight. He is very well farmed, but just as a whole, the team is so far behind what Tigers are able to present and bring to these fights.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky, but the TB is that last final hope. He's going to be sitting back. He's going to have some good frontliners, Night Stalkers, getting some vision game, the ET, hoping to lock down and stun some people. But time to maybe test the defense. Bounty runes have spawned, but they don't really care. They're just going to go for the high ground. It looks like Arjit has taken that TB form. Doesn't actually have Metamorphs on cooldown. It looks like.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Gets out. Oh, if he done that and blew him up, that would have been brutal.
Yeah, they're going to pop the global. Chuang, just the Iceball down. Quick EMP, but they force themselves out of the range of it. And that is the global used. Nobody dying on Tigers. So they can look to push again with the
got the
confidence
Metamorph
that
now.
bad.
Oh, yeah. Metamorph and Morphling. It's some good stuff here as the Rack's going to get focused.
What do? They try and go with the curse, but the Manta Star's there. The call's down to Ohio. Ohio has to buy back straight away, but the bottom racks are already gone. Tigers doing this with relative ease, making this look pretty plain and simple.
Yep. Walk in, get the melee racks, get out. Morphling, attack range, just something crazy. He's got a Lincoln's now as well, so blocking a lot of these single target annoying spells. There was a quad siege creep taking mid-racks, by the way. Okay, that happened. Chen's just been slowly building up an army, it looks like. And sneakily takes a full side of racks by himself.
Oh boy. Is this... I mean, I don't think it's going to be 100%, is it? Because Dota Plus loves the Terrorblade.
No. Yeah.
Okay, it's still pretty considerably high. 94% at the moment.
I can't believe it got down to 75%. I think it's been 85, 90% for a long time.
It just never likes to totally write off the big late game carries like a Terrorblade. But in a game like this, I think they're going to need a little more than just one Terrorblade.
Absolutely.
Turning this one around, LOTAC.
Wyvern's out farming Axe now. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. I mean, he's getting close to even out farming Raven. He gets a good fight. A good kill with a Winter's Curse. We may see even Wyvern overtake the Terrorblade.
It's like not always a good sign though for me. It's like I think Demon does take too much farm priority with this team and some of his teams in the past where he's like, I'm going to go farm all these side lanes and push them out because I'm the support who, if I die, doesn't matter. But it turns into this mentality where half the time that farm he's getting is safe farm to get that could be going to carries or heroes that are going to use the farm better. So I think there have been times where it's been punished. Game like this, when you're this far ahead, absolutely not a problem. But you can't always have this mentality that you're the support, you just push out lanes. That carries have to take risks. They have to take some farm on the map where they have to play carefully around it.
Well, here's the risk here from LOTAC. As a team, they're coming for the big smoke wraparound. What can they do with this surprise play, though? Ohio leads in. Moon tries to go for the call. Doesn't actually get anyone in it by the looks of it, as they are trying to fight their best here. LOTAC, but the Winter's Curse is down. Deafening Blast does push the Morphling off to the side, but he's got the Terrorblade form. He's back into the Metamorphosis. He'll take down Raven. Raven does not have buyback. He's dead for 50. Arjit cleans up Ohio as well. GG is finally called here in this game one, as Tigers, it's a full-fledged stomp, this game one. It really was. There's no other way to look about this game.